Good afternoon, dear children. I hope you are in good health and taking care of yourselves. Children, I would like to welcome you all. Today is our first day of virtual learning, that is online studies, online learning. So children, today let us begin with chapter number 1 of history, that is sources of history. So children, till last year, till standard 6, we studied about the ancient Indian period. History has been divided into 3 parts, that is ancient Indian period, medieval period and the modern period. So from standard 7 we begin with the medieval period. So children, will begin with the lesson sources of history. So children, first I would like to ask you what is history. So history is the study of the past events. People come to know about the past events, what had happened in the past by looking at the things from the past like books, newspaper, letters, artifacts, etc. So basically history is the branch of knowledge dealing with the past events. From the viewpoint of history, 4 factors are very important. Those 4 factors are individuals, society, time and place. Individuals, you can refer to them as people. Society means a group of people staying together in a country or in an area who share same customs, same laws. Okay, and place can be termed into geographical conditions. It's related to the geographical conditions. And time matlab samay. History must be based on authentic evidence or proofs. So these proofs are known as sources of history. When we are talking about authenticity, it is very important to know the documents, the history what we are going to learn is authentic or no. तो ये जो बुक्स है, जो भी हम लोग देखते हैं, जो ऑथर्स की लिखी हुई होती है, हिस्टोरियंस जो लिखते हैं, तो हमको उसके ऊपर एक डिटेल स्टडी करना होता है कि मतलब एक रिसर्च होता है उसके ऊपर कि वेदर दे आर रियल और वेदर दे आर फेक. After doing a lot of research, we come to know they have been declared as authentic. Okay, that is real or genuine. Now when we tell you about sources of history, they are further classified into material sources, written sources and oral sources. So let us see the very first, material sources. Under material sources includes memorials, buildings, cave sculptures, inscriptions, coins, copper plates, forts. Forts have an important place among the material sources. Some major types of forts are hill forts, forest forts, sea forts. Then monuments. Monuments includes samadhis, graves, veergalas, buildings. Buildings include palaces, ministerial mansions, queen quarters, that is also called Rani Vasa, and houses of the common people. They all provide us insight about that period. Coins. The coins made by different rulers using different metals like gold, silver, copper are important sources of history. Now let us move on to the next sources. The next source of history, that is written sources. Written sources matlab the sources of history which are present in the written form. Burja Patras, religious manuscripts, treaties, edicts, decrees, biographies, paintings, etc. We can gather information about the food items, attire, conventions and rules, conducts of the people, festivals and about people's life from these sources. Sources of these types are called the written sources of history. Now, Tawarik. Tawarik means sequence of events. Tawarik by Al-Burani, Ziauddin Barani, Maulana Ahmad, Yahya bin Ahmad, Mirza Haidar, Bhimsen Saxena, etc. are available. Now, Bakar is a type of chronicle that originated in Maharashtra. Now, we will move on further to oral sources. The last one is oral sources. So, oral sources include folk songs, gatha, shlokas, abhangas, paudas, proverbs, legends, myths. Now, oral sources. Now, oral sources are nothing but sources which have been circulated orally, matlab through people, when the elders tells us story, so they are passing on their customs, their tradition by in the form of stories to us. Okay, so that is called the oral sources. Okay. Children, so we have finished our lesson number 1. I hope you have all understood the lesson. For better understanding, I have also sent you some notes. Please go through the notes, and I have also sent you some assignments. Complete your assignment and send back in the group. Thank you so much and have a nice day.